So, hello everyone and welcome to another video. So, for this video we are doing something a little different. We are reading the Nevernight trilogy, and the reason for this is that I own them. So we're just going to read them because I want to see. I'm trying every single book, keep or get rid of. So we are going to see how I feel about this series. So there will definitely be slightly some spoilers in here just because I will talk about my feelings. I won't talk about specific, what the books are about, but I will talk about how I'm feeling, and then some spoilers might come out. So the first one is Nevernight, then we have God's Grave, and then we have Dark Dawn. So, basically, this series is about Mia, and basically, her father was a trader, so she's kind of, let's call it on the run, has been her whole since that, and basically, she is alone, and she has this shadow cat, which is really interesting. And basically, she kind of wants to become an assassin and go to this school. Let's call it that. School. And yeah, because she wants revenge. So, this school is called the Red Church. So I am actually 228 pages in, so I am like halfway through this first book, and I started tabbing this a long time ago, and then got to page like, I don't really know, I got to page like 81, and then I stopped, and then I started to read it again, and then I didn't feel like tabbing because I don't tab many books these days, except like a few ones. So far I am liking it. It's not like a new favorite thing, but it's definitely interesting. And yeah. So it's a really interesting story so far. Not a new favorite thing, but definitely a really good story. I like the setting and I like the people. Well, not like the people because they are assassins, but yeah, some of the people I find really cool. And it's definitely something, it keeps me interested. And yeah, the only thing that are kind of difficult from time to time is basically you have the story and then you have these facts, I almost said. And it's really difficult to follow along at times because there are so much information that is in this book. It's a really interesting concept to have it like that. But it's really like hard and difficult to read. But yeah, overall I am enjoying it. I am really interested in seeing how this series will go. Just because, will it end good or will it end bad? Because I just feel like this is a kind of story that could end be pretty bad, Just everyone is dying. So, yeah, it's really interesting to see how it is. So, yeah. I will update when I have read more in this series, and then, yeah, I think I might finish this one today. So, yeah, it's not that much. They are not too difficult to read. Okay, so I have actually finished Nevernight, and I'm gonna give this 3 stars, and that might like feel a little harsh, but I have to say I loved the writing in this writing style. It was really good, and I really like J. Kristoff's writing, like the writing style he has. But one reason I can't give this more than 3 stars is because I've tried reading this 3 times and I've put it down, and just the first 100 pages are really difficult to get through. And also, I didn't love the annotations, and I think that will be like a thing that is going to come up in the next books too. Now, I don't think it's a bad book. Overall, I really liked it, but I really liked it because it was really different than anything else I have read. But, so I didn't hate it. I will continue on with this series, and maybe it grows on me, but I don't know. I didn't fully love the romance in this, but I think that is because I'm really picky about the romances that I like, and this one was an okay one. I just didn't fully, just love it. So yeah, 3 stars. I just think a middle of the road. I liked it, but it was for me really difficult to get through, and yeah, sometimes I just didn't know what was going on, but I think that's just a me thing. And if people love this book, I can see why people love this. It's overall a really good book. Will I ever reread this series? I don't really know. I guess I will see, but not like a new favorite thing. So we are going to go over to the next one, which is God's Grave. This one right here. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to continue on. Now, what I am going to do, there was a YouTuber, I just forgot her name. She basically made what's it called? And like start of an adaptation from this book. I think I am going to watch it, and to be completely honest, I wish that one was picked up. Just because I think this will be much simpler to see as, a book. Not a book, but a adaptation. That's just me. So I'm going to watch that as well, but we are going to start this one, and I will update later when I have some feelings on this. So, let's talk about God's Grave. So I finished this, and yeah, I gave it 3 stars. So I just feel like this might become a series that is like overall 3 stars. Totally fine, but not a new favorite thing. And I feel like I am just not connecting with this story, and then I don't really know how I am feeling, just because it's just this story particularly. You are like, I do kind of understand Mia, but then she's like the things that I kind of feel annoying, like, you're not allowed to do this, you know that they will, and you kind of do know what is going to happen, and then Trick is back like at the end, and I don't have a problem with characters coming back, but it's just, I don't know. I just feel like Mia and Ashlyn, I like them together, but I also like Trick together. But I don't really know how I am going to explain what I'm feeling about this book. I just feel like the concept is cool, but I just can't seem to really love this story. So I'm ending up with a 3 stars on this one as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's an interesting story. I just think that one thing that is really taking me out of the story are that this is a really like complex story, and then you have like these undernotes, and I might have liked it better if I read like the undernotes, but I don't feel like doing that because it's so much text. There are so much, and I just feel like I was skimming a little at the end. And then Dark Dawn. So yeah, Dark Dawn. I also gave it 3 stars. I feel like a lot of people have been bawling their eyes out once this is done. I did not shed a tear. I liked it well enough, but for me, it's not like a new favorite thing. I just think that since I didn't connect with Mia in the first book, I just think that it has been really difficult to try and connect with her like the other books. So I just think that overall, the reason why I have not like loved these books are because I don't need to connect with the character that I see myself in the character. I just think that I need to connect away with the characters that I'm liking them, but I don't love anyone in these books. They are overall okay. I like them well enough, but it's just like I don't connect with them the way that I really want to know what is going on in their lives. And that is like a 4-5 star book for me. Someone that I really liking, I don't need to particularly like relate to them, but I need to love them in a way where I am going to be destroyed if basically something happens to them. And I just didn't feel like anything during all of these books at all. I just think that there might be something with, being an assassin that that I might not love. But then again, it might just be a really heavy writing. And like the underline, I don't know what. Yeah. So yeah, overall, okay. 3 stars. A 3 stars story, but overall, it was an okay read. I don't know how much I am going to read of J. Kristoff, just because, I mean, I don't follow on Twitter. I have seen people say that they won't read from J. Kristoff again. I have not gotten that drama just because I am rarely on Twitter, and I am really bad at keeping up with things. But yeah, so will I read Empire of the Vampire? Maybe, possibly, I don't really know. I might try it out, but I won't buy it. I will give these away or sell them or something. So yeah, totally okay story. I doubt that I ever will reread them, but now they are finally done. So yeah, I hope you like this story, and yeah, I will see you next time for another one. Bye!